Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School, the main gymnasium, as we're getting ready for girls basketball action on this Tuesday night, next to last day of November. I'm looking forward to December. But yeah, almost done with the month of November, and we've got a good one lined up for you tonight. It's Patrick Henry. The Lady Patriots have made the trip over from Henry County to take on the Lady Aces here at the Red Zone tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler. He'll be calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner is running the 4K camera and overseeing the OBS software for the live stream on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And we are looking forward to a couple live streams this evening. First up, it'll be the junior varsity girls matching up. And then when that gets done, we'll take a bit of a break, and we'll be back with our second live stream, which will be the varsity matchup between these two teams coming up a little bit later tonight. Well, before we go any further, though, we want to take some time to thank all of our underwriters making our coverage possible this evening. They include our platinum-level underwriting supporter, and that's ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, online at www.arcsolinc.com. Check it out and see the many solutions they have for business and industry. Also, thanks to our 3 diamond-level underwriting supporters, making all of our sports coverage possible. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Also, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers, and the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Thanks also to our gold-level underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say, "Go Lady Aces." Subway of Hicksville, proud supporters of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball contest we cover here on HIX-TV. And as you can tell, I'm still in the recovery stage of that, what do they call it, the RSV, the respiratory, I don't know. Anyway, I still every now and then get racked with a pretty nasty cough, so I apologize in advance if I get all choked up at some point or another here tonight. But, Jim, this is always a kind of an interesting game every year. It's a non-conference game. It's between two schools who, in the past at least, have played a very different kind of style of basketball based on the leagues that they're in.
Right. There's a lot different. They play in the NOAL. They are playing teams like Archibald and Bryan, people that are much upper in the classes than what we are down here. But they will be susceptible to the same kind of events on the basketball floor as what the Aces are.
And their junior varsity team really is very young. It's entirely freshmen and sophomore. They have they have 5 freshman girls, 4 sophomores that are on their roster for the junior varsity squad. And speaking of that, we're less than a minute away, so this will be a good time to go ahead and run down the starting 5 for each of these schools, Jim.
I'd love to be able to do that, but don't have the yet.
Okay, they haven't posted them.
No, they didn't post them.
So we'll just have to wait and see. It looks to me, if the ones sitting down are any indicator, we're going to have
I got all of them.
Number 10, number 34, number 22.
24 and 5.
So we've got
22,
24, 5, and 10.
Yep. Okay, I can give you Patrick Henry's. They start with number 5.
That'd be Sophie Gildy.
Sophie Gildy. And number 10, Grace Haas. And number 24, Kenna Rosegarden.
I see number
and
22
is Schwiebert.
And 34.
That's Kelsey Schwiebert.
And Elisa Almanza.
Yeah.
Or Alyssa Almanza. Tip control by Patrick Henry. And let's see, we've got out there for the Aces, we've got number 13.
Number 2.
McKenna Rice is number 2. Number 13, Emily Husted.
Porter's
number 15.
Number 22.
Number 15 is Ashlyn Story. Number 5 is Addie Sanders. And number 22 is Lily Porter. So there's your starting fives. No score, underway, 6-minute quarters here on the junior varsity level. And glad to have you with us here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. That was either going to be a jump ball or an over and back or a travel or something.
And it was just a jump ball.
So that'll go to the Lady Aces since the Lady Patriots controlled the tip.
I hope we're welcoming the Patrick Henry coach. He came up and talked to us, and we could get this on YouTube over at PH so his wife could see the game tonight as she was unavailable to attend.
So, yeah. So, for any and all of our
number 10, Haas, it's a three.
So, for our Patrick Henry viewers tonight, we'd like to welcome you to Hicksville Community Television as well.
Aces with the ball. Sterry's got it down low and comes out. Porter chases it down. We're going to have a jump ball, and it'll be PH's ball out of bounds.
Hicksville JV coach, of course, is Ryan Meiser. And for Patrick Henry, their JV coach is Nick Nussbaum.
34 from the outside, misses a shot. Rebound is picked off by number 22, Kelsey Schwiebert. Number 5, Sophie Gildy. And we're going to have another jump ball, and it'll be Hicksville ball this time.
These girls are scrapping underneath the basket on both ends, going after that basketball.
I think you'll find that Patrick Henry's a little bit more aggressive than what we are because of the league that they play in.
Yeah.
You know, they just have to be.
Breakaway off the steal.
And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Rice. PH ball out of bounds. Kelsey Schwiebert will inbound it for the Patriots. Gets it out to Sophie. Back inside to Kelsey.
And loose on the floor. Porter's going to try to cover it up.
And it will be a jump ball.
So that'll go back to Patrick Henry. I think we've been having more possession changes on jump balls so far in this game than on any other thing.
Than you do in a whole game usually.
Ooh,
in and out.
Husted gets it over to Story. And
it was to Rice. Rice gets across to Sterry from outside. Porter with the rebound, keeps the ball alive, loses it out of bounds there, or off the floor.
Come on, there we go.
And Sterry puts it down. 2 points for Ashland, breaks the ice.
That's a way to stick with it. Breakaway here.
Houston with it, puts it up, and good. The Aces take the lead 4-3 with 3:09 remaining in the first period.
And credit to Houston, because a lot of times we see that and the girls get so excited that they put it up too hard or not hard enough, and she did it just right.
Nice turnaround shot by Grace Haas.
That's 5 for her. And it's a 5-4 game with the Patriots the 1-point lead. And they'll steal it again on the other end.
With cross court to Gildy.
All alone under the hoop. And that'll be a timeout from Coach Meiser.
Patriots 7, Aces 4, 2:39 remaining, 2:38.
So a bit of a slow start and a lot of, like I said, a lot of popping and bopping going on between these teams, but looks like things are starting to settle down a little bit. And Coach Meiser going to make some adjustments here as we get ready to resume. A full 1-minute timeout, first one called in the game. And as Jim mentioned, it's the Patriots leading the Lady Aces by 3, 7-4. Well, we had a good time last night. Brian Williams and I were in the auxiliary gym as the Defiance Lady Bulldogs came over for junior high girls basketball action at the 7th and 8th grade level. 7th graders won, And the Defiance 8th graders were winners in their game. And I was talking with Coach Freese. There's a young lady on the 7th grade team that plays for Hicksville, put in 25 points in that game. So you might want to be talking with her in a couple years.
Yeah. You don't want to talk to her. You just write her name in the book.
Oh, yeah, here's your jersey. Just keep it clean.
Yes. So Sterry will inbound the ball to Rice. McKenna Rice with the ball back to Sterry. Ashley.
Need to get it across the timeline. There we go.
Ooh, nice pass down to Houston. Shot short. Rebound was put up by Sanders, and it went over the rim.
Yep, and that was
PH coming up with it. Oh.
Rosebrook, I think, she's either the tallest or she's one of the 2 tallest girls out on the floor right now. Rosebrook and Haas. Haas has got some good size, too.
Yes. Sanders gets it out to Sterry, to Rice. Rice back to Sterry. Pass down low to Sanders. That's inside. Rice puts up a shot, and she is fouled.
She'll head to the line for the first time tonight. We'll shoot some free throws.
10 written.
So that'll be Grace Haas. Haas is also listed on the varsity roster, as is Sophie Goldie. .146 to go here in our first quarter.
Into the game for Hicksville is Brooklyn Wright. Houston will sit down. Rice to shoot her second. It's up and good.
Makes it a 7-5 game. Cuts the Patriots' lead to 2.
Schwiebert drives in the lane, double dribble,
yep.
And ball goes to Hicksville.
Bounce pass and behind the intended recipient, but the Aces get it back.
Oh. Rice drive to the hoop, over the basket, and
Rosebrook got it. And move it down the floor quickly.
The shot put up and rebounded by Sterry.
And Rice will
down the
quickly
floor
down the
and
floor.
out of bounds,
Yeah.
and it was hit by Red. That was going to go out anyway.
Yeah. Haas jumped up for it. It was even too tall for Haas to get when she jumped up. And
got the fingertips on it.
Yep.
See, dependable Gary Brubaker here tonight to officiate the varsity game.
You could take that rolling ball action to the bowling alley there.
Yes. Porter with 2. 7-7 the score. Outside shot. 4-3 is Schwiebert.
Makes it 10-7. The Aces down by 3.
Nice pass inside. Porter's got it. Off the glass too hard. Got the rebound. And it's in.
There we go. Lily Porter sticks with it and gets 2.
Should soften up that first shot a little bit. She wouldn't have to work so hard in there.
Out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Aces ball again with just under 30 seconds to go.
Nice pass. Rice to the basket. Good.
He gets the roll.
3 points for McKenna Rice.
And that puts the Aces up 11-10.
Pass around. down low, and it's up and in by Haas. And there's the horn ending the first quarter of play with the Patriots at 12 and the Aces 11.
So it's a 1-point game as we get ready for quarter number 2. And as we get ready for that, we'll take some time to say a big thank you to one of our diamond level underwriters making our coverage possible this evening. And that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for one that's brand spanking new or pre-owned, be it a car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the complete dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Want to thank them so very much for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts. 13 years and counting now that Schmitz has been with us. Want to thank them. Hope you will as well. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
We got Ariana Raimondo in the game for Patrick Henry. I guess everybody else is the same.
Yeah, see Mrs. Schrader over there on the other side, sitting down, getting ready for varsity action tonight. Nice.
Good pass.
Oh.
Haas drives in, and she is fouled. Gonna get 2.
That'll be on 11. Brooklyn Wright. That's team foul number 1 on the Aces, and that'll be Wright's first personal. Grace Haas at the line.
In and out.
Into the game, Emily Williams for the Aces, and stepping out will be McKenna Rice.
Looks like somebody will be coming in for Haas if she makes this one. But she's keeping herself in the lineup by missing the free throw. Steering, nice crossover right in front of the defense.
Nice pass
Porter
to Porter.
down. Yeah.
There we go.
Jeez. Porter knows where the ball goes.
They got themselves a nice little transition game going there.
Yeah. Inside. Pass out to Amanzo. Ooh. Off the rim. Porter with the rebound. Bring it up. Houston with the ball. It's across 10-second line. Porter set a pick for her, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Off the hands of Brooklyn Wright. Aces up 13-12, and just under a minute in.
Kenna Rosengardner into the game, number 24 for Patrick Henry.
Another three-pointer from the wing.
In and out.
In and out again. Houston gets the board.
She's
going to go
right
coast
on
to
going.
coast. Shot up.
Keep the ball alive. Williams chased it down
Ah.
and picked off by Amanzo.
And now a breakaway on the other end.
And there's a foul. Schwiebert on the lay-in was fouled by number 5. That is Sanders.
Sanders first, and team foul number 2.
Addie Sanders. Schwiebert misses her first.
And Porter will come back in, and Wright will step out.
Schwiebert's second was good.
That's the first free throw that the Lady Patriots have hit, I believe.
Haas back into the game.
Tied at 13. Hicksville needs to get the ball inbounds.
Not going to make it.
Throw it in, and Porters manages to be right there. Husted. Just off.
Oh, we got
And a
double
travel.
dribble.
We had one referee say travel, one said double dribble.
Yep.
Either way, it's turnover.
Double violation.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you can't turn it over twice, I guess, but that's all right. Inbound, slapped out.
Porter
Haas
went
came out of
after the ball
nowhere and just
took it out of Porter's hand. Oh, Steery will inbound it. The ball to Porter. Steery going up on top. Looking. Gives it to Rice. Rice looking across.
Oh.
Passes. And we
And
have
a
another travel on the break.
Should have just laid it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're 2 steps ahead of the defender and just put it up.
Wanted to be a team player.
Yep. And maybe she doesn't shoot layups well. I don't know. But
Rice with the ball. Over to Sanders. Short. And it's off. Steery out of
pushing and
bounds.
shoving down there, but and is that a timeout?
We're going to have a 30-second timeout by the Patriots.
So stoppage in play, 3:45 to go here in our first half. Again, you're watching girls junior varsity basketball action from the Red Zone here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And our coverage is made possible in part by our platinum level underwriting supporter who underwrites all of our operations here at Hicksville Community Television, our good friends Denny Vetter and the whole gang at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. They're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, world-class facility, and you can find out more about the many solutions they have, and they do some awesome stuff over there, let me tell you. You can find out more. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. Again, we want to thank them so very much for their continued support all this year of us at the platinum level. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville.
Patrick Henry moving the ball on the outside. Almanzo
Feeds it
over
down
to
in.
Gouldy and down inside.
There's just nothing there.
Haas kicked it back out. Out on top for three. That's Rosengarten. Her first bucket of the night. Sanders.
That'll be a travel.
Drug the back foot. It's like your tires hopping.
So the inbounds to the Lady Patriots, and Gildy is going to bring it up.
Almanzo across around Schwiebert. It's a back inside, and we're going to have a jump ball.
I've lost track. I don't know who's going to get
PH.
it. PH? Okay.
Yep. 3 in for the Aces. Wright and Brooklyn. Let's see. Emily Williams. Shot from the corner is good. Got 3 by Schwiebert. Seven points for her.
That'll make it 19 to 13. Bounce pass, shot up. Nope. And the ball almost taken away. Down the floor.
Gruss.
And they'll set their offense.
Out front, Almanzo. The rebound comes off and is picked up by Rosengarten. Sterry with a rebound on that shot, and we're going to have another Hicksville timeout. 30-second.
That'll be the second timeout called by the Aces. They'll have 3 remaining for the game. Really pretty well played game. Not a lot of fouls, just 2 committed by the Aces, only 1 by the Patriots so far. And again, Patrick Henry running out to a 6-point lead after that last 3-point shot, 19-13. As we near halftime. And we'll see. Forecast was saying we might have some rain coming down while we're here, but hopefully it'll be over with by the time these games are finished with.
A lot of wind during the night.
Yeah, it was a windy day today too. But at least well above freezing.
Oh yes, yes. But that may change tomorrow and the next day.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, we got a little bit of a diamond press
there
on.
Ain't nobody there.
Oh,
nice. Houston
rips it away.
And she draws the foul.
24 with the foul, Rosengarten.
That'll be team foul number 2 on the Lady Patriots. Houston looked a little surprised that she wound up with the ball.
Yeah. Sterry inbounds it. Rice brings it across the timeline. Moves it back to Sterry. Down baseline. Gets it back out to Porter.
Porter takes it into the paint, and there's going to be another scrum.
Jump.
And that should be the Lady Aces. 1:37 to go before the intermission.
Sterry from the corner, off the rim. Rice with a rebound. It's off. Porter keeps it alive and gets it. Houston brings it out on top to Sterry. Right with the ball to Rice. Cross court, Sterry. Oh, we have a travel. Shuffle the feet.
The ball didn't go down, so
yeah.
1:07 left in the half. And again, score Patrick Henry 19, Aces 13. Lady Patriots with the basketball.
Pass inside, and Nick goes right on through everybody.
And out of bounds to the Aces. Ready for the inbounds to Rice.
In the corner to right, across to Porter. They got tired of calling jump balls.
Evidently so.
And she walked.
She traveled.
Again. And I have to teach
Brooklyn
her to
Wright has, that's like the 3rd time that she's.
to plant the foot.
Yeah. Shot up.
Schwiebert.
3. Wow, bang.
Another one, her 3rd. She's got 10 points. 22-13 score. Patrick Henry on the top.
Starting to pull away here.
Sterry in the lane, off the rim. Sterry fighting. Porter got the rebound.
Porter having her ball slapped out of her hands.
Wright's got it. Is the Sterry, and she hits a 15-footer at the horn. So
that breaks a long.
half.
Yeah, that was a long dry spell for the Lady Aces.
Yes, at the half. It's 22-15, Patrick Henry over the Lady Aces JVs.
So we've reached halftime, and again, while get ready to do some quick compiling here. So we've got about 9.5 minutes here before the third quarter will get underway. Again, Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, and Chris Warner, your crew here tonight on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. First of 2 live streams we have for you. Got the JV game right now. And then, of course, later tonight, we'll have live coverage of the varsity action between these 2 teams as well. Glad to have you here with us, and hope you are enjoying the coverage here this evening as they start kicking on the jams in the background. And, of course, we mean no infringement on any type of copyright with that background music. We have no control over it. And we're going to keep talking over the top of it. And hopefully it will not be any kind of a problem. Do want to let you know that this is the second of our live streams for basketball this week. Again, we did a couple yesterday from the auxiliary gymnasium. It was girls junior high basketball action. And then, of course, we're here with the high school girls tonight. And then on Thursday, we'll wrap up our sports live streaming for this week with boys junior high basketball action. It'll be the first time that we've covered the boys down in the auxiliary gym for this year. And their opponent is going to be Stryker. And Christopher and I are going to be there. And we'll start off, well, the 7th grade game tips off at 5 p.m. So Chris and I will be on the air probably about 4:55 to set the stage. And we'll again have 2 live streams on Thursday as we'll bring you both the 7th and the 8th grade matchup for the junior high boys. And then I think we'll have gotten just about everybody covered then. We will have done some junior high girls, junior high boys, and we've got high school boys and girls already in the books as well. Hey, again, speaking of which, I also want to take some time here to thank another one of our diamond level underwriting supporters, and that would be APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. APT Manufacturing, located on Industrial Drive at Hicksville's Industrial Park, a world-class facility where they offer robotic packing and palleting solutions. They also offer welding, powder coating, and lots more. And they're looking to add to their roster. That's right, they've got positions available. They'd like to hire some good people. If you'd like to find out more, if you're looking for a great place to start a career, or if you'd like to supplement the skills you already have, maybe start a second career, they'd love to hear from you. Go to aptmfg.com/careers. There you'll find a complete listing of all the opportunities that they have available. Many of them come with opportunities for certification and other training, and you can fill out an application, upload your resume. They would love to hear from you, and we love having them as one of our diamond level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our ACES sports coverage at every level across every platform here on Hicksville Community Television. Want to thank them so very, very much for their continued support. Tony Neiswander and all of the gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. And I also want to say a thank you to our gold level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our basketball coverage here on Hicksville Community Television, and that's our good friends at Subway of Hicksville. Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say, go Lady Aces. And remember to download the app to your mobile device. You can take advantage of mobile ordering. You can have the food ready for you. You can pick it up as soon as you get there. Curbside pickup as well, and lots more. But most of all, they are proud to sponsor the Subway Player of the Game. That award we give out at the end of each varsity basketball contest we cover here on Hicksville Community Television. Recipient of the Subway Player of the Game gets a $10 Subway gift card courtesy of Subway of Hicksville, as well as a nice certificate that is, well, I think it's suitable for framing. And they might have a different opinion, but I think it's suitable for framing. And again, we want to thank them so very much. This is the second year that they've done this, and I can tell you that nobody loves that more than the kids on the basketball teams. They look forward and they consider it a big deal, and it kind of is. So we want to again thank them so very much. Gold Level Underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh and refresh. 4:45 to go here, and I'm adding up as I continue talking. So we've got some unofficial scores at halftime to pass along to you. And
I can do that if you want me to do that.
Oh, okay. I think I got it all taken care of, but I'll just double check you. So, let's take a look here at halftime what the unofficial scoring was like in that first half, Jim.
Okay. With Patrick Henry, we have Gildy. She had a basket for 2, and Haas had 2 baskets and a tray for 7. Kenham Rosengarten had a triple, and Kelsey Schwiebert led all scorers with 10. She had 3 trays and a free throw for their total of 22. For the Aces, we have McKenna Rice. She had a basket and a free throw for 3. Emily Houston, a lay-in for 2. Ashlyn Sterry, 2 baskets for 4. And Lily Porter, 3 baskets for 6. For the Aces total of 15.
And not a lot of free throws taken in that first half. Not a lot of fouls in that first half.
No, right.
Really pretty well played game. A lot of jump balls and a lot of turnovers. But, again, not a lot of infractions and not a lot of trips to the line. So really kind of hard to get a feel or whether, we just haven't seen enough of either team at the free throw line to know whether they're shooting the free throws well tonight or not.
Yeah.
Since both of them have gone to the line, I've missed one.
Patrick Henry's been there 5.
Yeah.
And they've made 1.
So 1 out of 5 for them and 1 out of 2 for Hicksville. So I guess Hicksville has the edge. They're shooting 50% from the line instead of 20. But nonetheless, so we'll keep an eye on things. And again, the Lady Patriots just very, very aggressive, and they have a bit of a height advantage that they've been able to utilize. But I mean, you got to hand credit to like Lily Porter. That gal's been in there battling away.
Right.
And Ashlyn Sturry's been doing a yeoman's job as well for the Lady Aces. And again, on the Lady Patriots side, I mean, you got to be impressed with Grace Haas and with Schwiebert both. I mean, and really it's the 3-point shots that have made the difference in that first half, because the Patriots put in, 5 from outside the arc. And Hicksville hasn't been able to dial up long distance yet tonight. So you've got, 5 shots for 15 points. That can rack them up pretty quickly. That's a Billy Joel going in the background.
Gives you an extra one, or you make one of those trays. And Schwiebert is a pretty decent shooter on him. Yep. She's made 3 of them. So.
Well, like I said, I'm glancing here at the varsity roster, and I see that Grace Haas is listed on the varsity, as is Kelsey Schwiebert, and also Sophie Gildy is on the varsity roster for the Lady Patriots as well. So who knows? There might be. We'll see how many. So far, Haas has played 2 quarters, and I think Schwiebert has as well.
Yes.
So they'll only have.
I think
Gildy has. I
think Gildy has too.
Yeah. So we'll see. They'll have limited availability, but they'll still, even if they play the full game, they'll still have a couple quarters that they can put in. And the varsity rolls around. And we'll get ready to get back into action here shortly. Again, we want to thank you for joining us on this Tuesday for girls basketball action here at the Red Zone. Jim, Bill, and Christopher. Christopher looking okay. He was volunteering at the Christmas cruise through last night, and for some reason,
did he get wet? Did he?
No, I can't believe they put him in charge of the money.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, can you believe that?
No.
Wow.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. Probably there was nobody else there.
Oh, well, it could have been. Yeah, but it was raining.
We're teasing him.
It was down there the night before. That's pretty neat this year.
Oh, yeah. It gets bigger and better every year.
It's
so
2.5 miles of driving through there. Hard to believe you can get 2.5 miles on the fairgrounds. So Patrick Henry has the ball. Yeah. Schwiebert pass inside. Number 32.
Houston gets a steal.
Number 30, Rosebrock. Houston stole the ball from him. Sterry coming up the floor.
Interesting to see what kind of adjustments, if any, the Lady Aces made over halftime.
The ball to Rice. The Sterry.
Down low.
Down low is Rice, and she is fouled.
I think that's going to be on 22.
Yep, you got it.
That'll be Schwiebert's first. And team foul number 1 for the second half.
Rice going to shoot a couple.
McKenna Rice back at the line. Ooh. Back of the iron. No good.
You got that one. 2 for 4 from Kenna.
Still shooting 50% from the
4
free throw
points
line.
for her.
That's better than
Almanza from outside bangs the 3 home.
Makes it 25-16. 9-point lead now for
Sterry to Rice. Bring it up the floor. Sterry cross court. To Sanders to the hoop.
Oh.
Misses the lay-in. And rebound pulled out of there by Rosengarten.
Driving up and drawing the foul. That's
Rosebrock.
Rosebrock or Rosebrook. Is it Rosebrook? Got to check the. Rosebrook. Okay. Anyway, she's at the line. Rosebrook misses that one. One more for her. 4:47 to go, third quarter.
Something tells me Coach Nussbaum will have somebody shooting free throws this week.
And she misses them both. Woes continue there, but the putback is good. That was number 22, Schwiebert. So they still get their 2 points. They get 27-16, and Rice hits the deck hard. Patriot girls and the Defiance girls both right there to make sure she's okay.
Patrick Henry girls.
Patrick Henry, yeah, that's what I meant. It's what I mean, not what I say.
Right.
And Rice will walk it off a little bit. They'll set her down, just make sure she's okay. And here come the Lady Pats.
Going around. Almanzo from outside again. That's good.
Oh, she got the bounce.
Got the friendly roll. 3 points.
30-16, and the ball goes out of bounds. Who touched it last?
Yep.
And they're going to say Aces.
And we're going to have a timeout called by the Aces. Coach Miser didn't like all of that. Too many points being scored all of a sudden.
Doc Haggerty down there taking a quick look at McKenna Rice to make sure she's okay. And Coach Josh Freese also there to put in his 2 cents if necessary. Helping out a little bit. 30-16, a full 1 minute timeout on the floor. Again, first of 2 live streams we're going to have for you here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We've got the varsity matchup on deck for later tonight. We'll take a little bit of a break. Hey, don't forget, though, on Wednesday, as always, at about 4 o'clock, we'll have a live update on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. that we just sort of fill you in on what we're up to here at HIX-TV. Take a look at what we've been covering, upcoming coverage, upcoming live streams, other programming of note, and if I have any community information forwarded to me, I share that as well. Keep people up to date with what's going on in and around the Hicksville area. Again, that's on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page, Wednesday at 4 p.m., our weekly live update.
Patrick Henry inbound the ball. Rosebrook got it.
Nice set.
From the outside, and Porter comes down with a rebound and has the opportunity. She got fouled.
Yep. Going to be on 30.
Yep. Rosebrook.
That's her first, and team foul number 2 now in the second half. So that's 4 Lady Patriots with 1 foul each.
Sterry quickly down the floor.
And knocked away from her.
And
all
turn around.
Alone.
And lays it in. Goldie.
It's only her second bucket of the night.
Houston. Down low. To right. Sterry, the jumper.
Nope.
Over the rim. Rebound pulled off by Schwiebert. Schwiebert with the ball. Right to Sterry.
Be careful with the basketball now.
Sanders out on top. Sterry. Over across. Houston drives the lane and blocked shot. Oh,
And a travel.
another travel.
That one on Gildy.
They'll get better as the season goes along. There won't be so many travels.
So we've got Ashlyn Mullins checking in along with Ariana Raimundo for Patrick Henry.
Go to the ball.
5-second call.
Gotta go to the ball. Don't run away from it.
Surrey a bit upset with herself for not getting it in sooner. So turnover on the 5-second call. 2:51 to go here in our third quarter.
Almanzo to
32-16.
inbound it. Shot put up.
Goes out of bounds off Porter's hands. Oh, nope, I guess
No.
got some help from Patrick Henry.
Yep. So Sterry will inbound it for the Aces. Porter set a nice pick. Houston up the floor.
Oh, loose on the floor and
Almanzo picks it up. Gives it up.
whoop.
Goldie. No good. And we're going to have a foul.
Yep.
31 red.
31.
Mullins.
Team foul number 3. Mullins' first personal. And again, foul on the floor, so Aces will have the ball out of bounds on the baseline. 2:25 to go.
Schwiebert, the shooter, is back on the floor.
Patrick Henry's doubled up on the Aces right now, 32-16. No good. Battle for the rebound. And that's going to be another jump ball.
Hicksville's way. Sanders will inbound it. Porter.
Quick inbounds.
Oh,
Off the iron. Comes down into the hands of Rosengarten.
back around. Schwiebert around Rosengarten. Gildy.
Hook shot.
No good.
Put
Rebound, Patrick Henry, no good.
And Porter.
Porter yanks it out of there. She's going up the, get it up the floor. We have a foul.
Maybe on
Number
31. Yep. That'll be her
Mullins second.
And that's team foul number 4.
Porter coming out right into the game for her, for the Aces. Steery on the wing, down low, shot from outside, no good.
Houston
Houston
got her hand on that one and slapped it out of bounds.
pesky.
And she slapped it off of one of the Patrick Henry players, so it's Ace's ball. Good job.
Steery, handle the ball. Sanders with it. Williams to Steery. We had a hold. Twenty-two.
That'll be Schwiebert's second. Well, they've started to foul a little more. But I think one of the adjustments that the Lady Aces have made, Jim, is, I mean, they're playing a lot more aggressively. They've learned you can't be shrinking violets against this team. I mean, you got to go for the ball. You got to protect the ball when you've got it. You got to be slapping at it.
Oh. Houston's shot was partially blocked. So. In the corner to 31, and it's good.
Oh my goodness, in and out and back in.
They get to roll, friendly roll on the foreign rims.
Yeah. Just a 2-pointer, but 34-16 now. Lady Aces really need to break the scoring ice. As another travel for Brooklyn Wright.
And the shot
Let it
put
go out of bounds.
Schwiebert out of bounds. Sanders up the floor. And ball stolen from her.
Pocket pick, but taken right back, and that'll be a foul.
Yes.
Emily Williams got the ball back and picked up a foul, too.
31.
That'll be 3 on Mullins now. And team foul number 6. So next foul committed by Patrick Henry will put the Lady Aces into the bonus. You don't have a lot of time. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
It just didn't happen.
Didn't look at the clock.
Yeah. 34-16, Patrick Henry in the lead after 3 quarters.
So we'll get ready for the 4th and final quarter this evening. And while we've got some time, we'll take another break and say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters, helping to bring you the coverage tonight, and that's the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Full pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical need, also medical devices, equipment, and over-the-counter medications. Gifts and sundries, too. Greeting cards, candles, Ohio State, Michigan stuff. Great place to stop in and browse around and see just what is happening. Hey, if you'd like to get information on getting a flu shot, COVID boosters, or more, feel free to give them a call, 419-542-6218. They'd love to hear from you. They want to say a big thank you to everybody that came out and supported them and all of the other downtown small businesses on Small Business Saturday, and remind you that you can still do Small Business Saturday all the way up through Christmas. You don't even have to do it on Saturday.
Yeah.
And they, again, encourage you to support our local businesses, especially right in the downtown. A great place to start when you're doing your downtown shopping is the Hicksville Pharmacy. Again, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. All right, 6 minutes to go. Aces down by 18, 34-16 the score.
Now Monzo on the run. Ball knocked away. Williams hanging on to it.
She's still fighting.
Yeah, and she picked up a foul.
That'll be getting a piece of Rosebrook there. Got her by the arm. And that'll be Williams' first foul. That's only team foul number 2 on the Lady Aces.
Double dribble.
She knew it.
She knew it exactly.
She's smiling. The coach is like, that's not funny.
Yep.
Houston. I think you get a little more. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, she gets a little more game time under her belt and spends a little more time out on the floor. Emily Houston looks like she could be has the makings of a pretty good basketball player.
Yeah.
That's up and good for
Rosebrook.
Yeah.
Her first 2 points. I'm lost without him. Yep, double dribble.
Yeah.
She about slammed that ball down.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm lost without the scoreboard working right.
Yeah. 36-18. Patriots.
Pass around. Gildy in and out.
Porter.
Porter with the rebound, and she was fouled on it.
Oh, that
30.
That'll be her second, and that puts the Lady Aces into the bonus. And they should be shooting free throws, shouldn't they?
Well,
or is it one of those odd things where because it happened?
No, it's the scoreboard isn't the same. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it should be 1-1.
Yeah, because that was team foul number 7. Although we did see at one of the
down there.
We had at one of the games we did yesterday at the junior high level. The 7th team foul was an offensive foul.
Oh yeah.
So
right.
They got 7, but they didn't get the free throws obviously because
right, ball control.
Yeah.
So Porter's at the line.
So Porter looking to hit the front end here.
And she did.
She'll get the bonus shot. 4:52 to go in regulation. 36-19 right now. Aces on the short end. Porter missed the second one.
Rosebrook with the rebound. Down floor, Almanzo on the left side.
3, no. Put back.
Rebound,
yes.
Put back up and in by Schwiebert.
Makes it 38-19.
Houston's got a little bit of speed.
Yeah. And I'll blow the whistle.
Raimondo into the game for Patrick Henry. Rosebrook will set down.
Story comes back in. And Houston get a bit of a breather, although she's still looking fresh as a daisy down there.
Yes.
And they're going over some stuff with her. Like I said, she's got a lot of potential. Oh, partially deflected it into the hands of Ramundo. All alone, top of the key, no good.
White ball. A little bit of help down here. Oh, coach calling timeout.
So Coach Meiser wants to talk things over. Yet again, 3:55 to go here in regulation. And again, the Patriots leading the Aces 38-19. A quick 30-second timeout as we start to see some more of the Aces faithful start to trickle in as we get a little closer to the start of varsity action here tonight. Student section starting to fill up a little bit. Final seconds will tick away, and we'll get ready to get back into action here. Teams come back out onto the floor.
Yeah, 3:55 remaining in this game. So Sterry will be inbounding the ball to Sanders for the Aces.
Patriots just drop back on defense. They're not going to apply any pressure. The trip up the court.
Adams with the ball. Is it up to right? Right pass back is stolen.
Holds up.
Goldie. She now has 6. Pass inside to right. Gets it back out to Williams. That's a good idea.
Yep. She just rockets it off of the tops of the shoes of the Patriots player and out of bounds. The only time that doesn't be a good idea is when you do that but the ball goes the other direction.
Yes, right. Bingo. Oh, right. Oh. She gets fouled.
I was hoping she would get the bucket.
Yes.
But that'll put her at the line. And Brooklyn will
24 at the foul.
2 on her now. And team foul number 8. So Brooklyn Wright to shoot 1 and 1.
Nope, she's shooting 2.
Houston will come in for Williams for the Aces. And Brooklyn Wright has one more free throw.
She got it.
Got that one. So that must have been a 2-shot foul.
Yeah.
And not a 1 and 1.
So PH with the ball. 40-20 is the score. A little bit out of reach right here.
As we go past the halfway point of the fourth quarter, and that's going to be on Porter.
A little bit of a reach over the shoulder. Her first.
That's only team foul number 3 on the Aces. We've been playing a really good game in terms of penalties.
Rebound up.
And that's going to be on
number
Sturry.
15. Sturry gets a foul. Number 15 gets to shoot. Ariano Ramondo.
So team foul number 1, or team foul number 4, personal foul number 1 for Ashlyn Sturry. Adams will come out.
They're not going to let her shoot.
Well, they're going to say a common foul. Okay. On the floor. Another foul.
Almanzo's going to get the shoot.
That'll be on 11.
Yep.
So Brooklyn Wright, her second. Team foul number 5. And Almanza at the line. Misses. One more for her. Missed them both.
Going to the hoop, and Sterry gets fouled.
That'll be the third on Schwiebert, I believe.
Yep.
And this will be a two-shot foul as well. And it's team foul number 9, so double bonus after this. So from this point on, the Lady Aces will shoot 2 free throws no matter what. Got that one.
Sterry has 5 points for the evening. Armanzo from the corner, it's no good. Ball chased down by Mullins.
Yep.
Ball going around. Armanzo pass down inside.
That's going to be a tie-up with Porter.
Porter don't let go.
And Mullins wasn't happy with that.
She's like vice grips.
She learned pretty early in this game that you're going to have to
Yes.
hang on for dear life. And
Yes.
need to not throw the elbows, but roll those shoulders around to keep them from taking the ball from you. Out of bounds. That
Staying right there off the foot of Sanders.
Closing in on 2 minutes to go in the game.
Addison Adams back in the game for Hicksville.
Aces down 40-21.
Into the lane, and we have another foul.
See if that's going to be on Houston or
11.
number 11. Yeah, Brooklyn Wright. They were both right in there. Team foul 6. 2 shots coming up for Rosebrook. Is it Laney Rosebrook?
Yep, Laney.
Got it. She spells her first name L-A-N-I, so I didn't know if it was Lonnie or Laney.
Oh, that's what I had to ask their coach.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad then.
Yeah.
She missed that one, and it'll go out of bounds.
1:56 remaining. Schwiebert back in the game. 41-21 the score. Patrick Henry lead.
Yep. And we're just going to have to play this one out.
Sterry to Porter. Sure. Going to get the ball.
Oh,
Armanzo stepped in the front of it, and
Lady Patriots, they can slow it down a little bit. Or not.
yes. Schwiebert pass underneath, no good. Schwiebert chased the rebound down. Armanzo, she tries going inside, kicks it back out. Basket attempt no good. Porter with a rebound.
Husted hits the deck, but pops right back up. Sturry down in the corner. Trapped in a double team. Turns it over. And that's going to be number 4 on Brooklyn Wright. And that should be 1 and 1 for Raimondo. With 52.8 seconds left in regulation. Patriots leading by 20, 41-21. And Ariana Raimondo at the line. Misses the front end. Rebound to the Patriots. Ripped out of there. Addison Adams. Houston, bad bounce pass is stolen away. And they'll turn it over on the other end. Okay, here comes Sturry again.
Yes. Right back at you.
Sturry driving baseline.
No good. Mullins pulled it out of there. Adams gets it back. Sturry in the corner.
Whoop. Raimundo. Up. No good. Adams. That'll do it.
That does it.
So your final score here in the junior varsity game, it's the visiting Patrick Henry Lady Patriots defeating the Lady Aces 41-21. The final score. And we'll compile some unofficial first half or scoring for the game, I should say. And while Jim is working on that, I will once again pause while I'm adding up quickly myself. All right, I'm going to say a big thank you as we get ready to wrap things up and we get ready for unofficial scoring for this game to, again, all of our underwriters that are making our coverage possible here tonight. They include our platinum level underwriting supporter, ARC Solutions Incorporated, on Industrial Drive in Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com, underwriting all of our operations here at Hicksville Community Television in 2022. Thanks also to our 3 diamond level supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage for the year. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions on Industrial Drive in the Industrial Park here in Hicksville, and also online at www.aptmfg.com/careers, and the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And also our gold level underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville, underwriting all of our basketball coverage for the 2022-23 season, and proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that Jim and I hand out an award at the end of each varsity basketball game we cover here on HIX-TV. So thanks to all of them. I encourage you to pass along thanks to when you're at any of their places of business. Let them know how much you appreciate being able to watch the Aces sports action here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel for free, because they're the ones that help make it possible, all of our fine underwriters here in the Hicksville area. So, Jim, what's the unofficial scoring look like for this game?
Okay, we'll give you what is unofficial. For Patrick Henry, Rosengarten had a tray for 3, as Lainey Rosebrock had 3 points on a basket and a free throw. And Ashlyn Mullins, she had a triple for 3 points. Going to number 5, Gildy Sophie, she had 3 baskets for 6 points. Then we have Elisa Amando, she had 2 trays for 6 points. Then Grace Haas had 2 baskets and a triple for 7. And last but not least, Kelsey Schwiebert, she had 4 trays and a double or a basket for a total of 14 points for their total of 41. For Hicksville, it was McKenna Rice. She had 2 free throws and a basket for 4. Brooklyn Wright had a free throw. Emily Houston had 2 baskets for 4. And Ashlyn Steary had 2 baskets and a free throw for 5. Lily Porter had 3 baskets and a free throw for 7 for the Aces, total of 21. The Aces were 5 of 10 at the free throw line. If free throw line would have meant anything tonight, they would have won the ball game because Patrick Henry hit 2 out of 12.
Yep. But again, if you look at the second half, you had Husted with a bucket, and you had 4 free throws, so you only had 6 points scored by the Lady Aces.
Yep.
The Patriots, on the other hand, Gildy had 4, Schwiebert had 4, that's 8, and then you had Rosebrook with 2 for 10, and Mullins with 2 for 12, and Almanza with 6 for 18, plus the free throws. You had 19, so they were outscored 19-6 in that second half, and that's not going to win you a lot of games.
The girls left it in the locker room.
So that's the end of it right here. 41-21, your final score in the junior varsity game. Hey, a big thank you not only to all of our underwriters, but also to the athletic department here at Hicksville High School for giving us the space and allowing us to live stream the action for you tonight. Thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the coverage this evening. Going to wrap up this live stream, but Jim and I are going to be back in about 10 minutes or so from right now. We'll have varsity basketball action coming your way next right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And until we talk to you then, one last time, final score in the JV game, Patrick Henry defeating Hicksville 41-21. For Jim Seiler and for Chris Warner, I'm Bill Murphy wishing you good night, good sports.